Hello, collective. Welcome back to another reading. Hopefully you are doing well. I know there's a change of location. Don't worry. I'm kind of just letting the divine do as the divine does. Things have got a little bit different, but we're good and fine over here. So let's see what the divine wants to say to you all this rising. So what's going on, Spirit? So the first card that did come out was steal, was thievery, or loss. I put it back in the deck. I was just told to. So there are people, and it came out again. Either way, so it's still there. But we have connect, warning, over, or endings, summoning, and stealing. So someone has been warned that. Okay. So yeah, this is different energy. But it's something about you making it to a certain point on your spiritual journey, whether that be healing or just your spiritual practices have gotten stronger. It was a warning to these people to stop doing the spell work to steal from you, to do any sort of things to you. This is energies coming out, so we are going to talk about it, of course. But it was told that this energy cannot do that, and they were warned that they should not. Yeah, and it's all about your growth. Again, with Jupiter coming out here, talking about growth, your spirit, your talents. You're too talented. You're too gifted. You're grown too much to go back to someone. I mean, look, with Sun on the bottom, you're too strong, and your blessings are here. Yeah, because you're just being yourself. Someone, it's like, it's this weird energy of, I mean, thank you, Spirit, for flashing the light. I was thinking about saying it, and they just gave me confirmation for saying it, but it's the spirit energy of someone who thought that they could lie about you, cover you up, and all sorts of stuff, and then, like, you know, cover them up with your lies and stuff. They can't do that because they're not gifted like you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The shoe is on the other foot now, and the karma that, well, I shouldn't even say the karma. The events that you went through, collective, and the reason I'm not going to say karma is because there's still a misconception of what karma is, when karma is just the energy coming back to you. So, you know what I mean? It's not to say you did anything bad, but it is saying your actions caused actions after. Whether you wish to agree with that or not, that is the truth of that, and that's kind of how we like to keep it real. I mean, air sign talking. But it's something about, now that the shoe's on the other foot, this person can't escape anything that they threw at you. This person's having money losses, and instead of handling it the way you did, they're handling it in a different way. And it's interesting because, like, I've never had this happen with these cards, but the back of the cards are like reflecting really, really well onto the face of the cards, and I've never seen that before. So it is showing, like, the reflection of who this person is, who this person really is being shown. And your angels are guiding you. You are heavily protected. Of course, you can hear the angel bracelet going off like crazy. This bracelet's been going off for 5 days straight, non-stop, probably longer than that. Yeah, because there are endings here. It's like you're going through this rebirth with the Fool. So don't be afraid to take leaps and bounds. Don't be afraid to take chances at this time, because the divine, your angels, are lining things up in a very weird way, that might not be comfortable for you, but it's to boost you out of your comfort zone, because where you're about to land is going to be out of your comfort zone. And it's really about relaxing, being okay, being stable up until that point hits, so that you don't have to worry about anything new adding on, that you're able to just know that the divine's cradling you. I'm literally, because I used to say it all the time, y'all remember how the divine has you in the palm of their hands. That's literally what's happening right now. Is like you are being moved with Merkaba energy. Yeah, we have death and then life and then upgrade. I'm telling you right now, this death is happening for you to have a better life. These endings are happening so that you can go somewhere else. I'm hearing an 18-year cycle is ending for some of you. This cycle could have been going on since 2018. This cycle could have been going on for 18 years, but there's a cycle that is finally ending, and it's because of the shift of this moon that we're about to be having on the November 1st. I've been even hearing for like since yesterday, like just a few more days. Yeah, this karma backfire is happening now, though. There's something about your upgrade coming in a few days, but this backfire is happening now. There's a lot of signs that people are getting. People could be seeing 7s and 11s. Yeah, but they know that, like, they know that an air sign is blessed, or air sign, you know that someone's blessed, or air sign, you have air in your chart or somewhere, or people are talking about how blessed you are. However, take it as it resonates, but you're blessed for just being literally yourself. You're unique. You're not like anyone else. You're meant to experience these, what people would call, what humans would call hardships in life, but you're there to transmute that hardship into what it really is a blessing. And that's what you're doing, is you're showing people who you are, how unique you are, how you're not like anyone else, and people can't seem to box you, and that's why people either love you or they despise you. We're not using the word hate, because truly and honestly, hate is the only sin, because it poisons you. But these people, they might hate you, but that's just a poison. We're gonna say dislike, you know what I mean? Just to say it, yeah, but it's because you're magical. It's because of you. People are put in an illusion. It's like you walk in, because I'm seeing it. I've never in my life watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but a reference is coming up from that show. Like, I've never like watched it, but I've seen a few episodes. Like, you know how they put down trap cards and the whole fucking battlefield turns into like this, you know, dreamland or something. That's what's going on with you and your energy. Wherever you go, the people that interact with you, they get sucked into the divine realm, and they are judged constantly. It's like, whether you know it or not, you just thinking in your mind, I think this person, or I want this person to be blessed, changes their life trajectory, because you are putting your energy in their life, because the divine is seeing their actions, and it's like, what do you want us to do? It's like, well, I want you to bless them. I want you to thank them. I want you to give them grace. And that's what's happening. Like, you're changing people's lives without realizing it. And when you're on this mission, you have to learn how to detach from your ego, from yourself. You have to learn how to detach from everything, from people's opinions of how things are, from everything, because only you truly know how things are. And it's the art of detachment that you're really starting to master and learn, or it's something that you've already mastered and now it's being, you know, put to you on different levels, so that you can see how you're going to interact, because it really does feel like the divine is showing you how strong you are, and then meanwhile showing you how strong you are, you're co-creating, manifesting subconsciously or consciously with the divine. But regardless, it's really, the divine is really with you at this time. There's not a need to worry. My angel bracelet will not stop going off. Y'all know how rare this thing, like, it doesn't go off all the time. Yeah, we have love and water. So there is a water sign that wants to come express something to you. This water sign could be someone that you've recently met that's expressing love, and like, and don't think that love is like a relationship, kissy kissy mwah mwah. Okay, remember, love is unconditional. Don't put a condition on this. This is love. This is wealth. This is getting together. This is connecting. There's something about you and a water sign, or maybe you connecting with your emotions, or someone's going to be connecting to your emotions, or however, but you touch someone's heart, or someone's touching your heart. Regardless, it's happening. And the water is here to show emotions, or it could be a water sign. You know what I mean? Take it as it resonates. Don't apply it to think that it's some past person. Get out of the past, because that's your first issue. When you start seeing these signs, don't think of it as being the past, because ironically, and we're going to talk about it because we're in this energy anyway, that's what that karmic energy wants you to do. That karmic energy wants you to think that it's them, because they're so stuck up their own ass that they think that it's them, when it's not, when this is someone completely different. This could even be you if you have water in your chart. You know what I mean? So don't apply it to just one person. You're defining it as something, and then you're switching that energy from being lighthearted to being devastating, and that's on you, because you're manifesting that into your life and using that energy in that way. This is your free will. This is how you use it. This is literally your power. It's you. So please understand that it's to help you, not to harm you, because a lot of people harm themselves a lot more than they should while watching these readings, because of a lack of discernment, which is something that you have to learn how to use, or a lack of understanding, because it's not really explained in the best way. It's just explained as a water sign, and that could literally be anyone. You know what I mean? But there is this expression of love that is going through, and it is as well with water. It's about flow. So it's something about being in the flow of life. You're in the flow, like, You're in this heavenly realm 24/7, basically, and the divine just wants you to be there. Yeah. So yeah, people could be talking about how you do divination. People could be talking about, like, I don't know. Yeah, with Dream there too, Dream Lost Wonder. People are wondering who you are. People are like talking about how magical you are. Like, people, like, the way it's coming through, it's crazy. You're converting it lower vibrations into higher vibrations, and you're showing those who already have somewhat of a belief that whatever they're doing and whatever you're doing are two different things, because the divine has never came to them the way they've come to you. The divine has never interacted in other people's life the way they've interacted with yours. So you're not only, again, you're doing something bigger than you, which is why you need to detach from your ego, because it's bigger than you. It will always be bigger than you. You only know a sand grain. What's the confirmation? You only know a sand grain of what you're actually doing. Trust me. Doesn't matter how many readings you watch. Doesn't matter how many meditations you do. You don't know the actual full picture. And what you're really doing is you're changing huge vibrations. You're getting this earth ready for this next change. And think of yourself as a beta tester. Think of yourself as a beta tester for the new world, because that's what you're showing people is, hey, this is about to happen. This is what's about to go down. And you're just like, you yourself have to be prepared too. Yeah, but you might feel lost at this time or confused. Just know that you're safe. Sit still, keep silent, meditate, have harmony, do what you need to do. Don't overwork yourself, because it's like, I'm just hearing you've done enough and you have a hard time. Yeah, with Crossroads, it's a lot of back and forth. So I was gonna say you have a hard time accepting things. But this is your sign that you're going through a rebirth. And again, Anubis is with y'all. Same thing with me. You know what I mean? Like, I know some of y'all might not like when I talk about Anubis a lot, but I can't help being the voice of him. I can't really, there's not much I can do. That's the contract that I signed. And as well as, like, that's why Anubis has been coming through a lot, because he's trying to tell you. And even with On Point, with Target on the bottom, didn't even know I was there. Seriously, like, listen, because you're going through a rebirth, you're being pushed through a new, like I said, like, watch the learning transmission that I did for Anubis if you really want to know more about Anubis. We're going to be talking more about him too, because, like, as we know, these next 2 years are going to be highly influenced by that energy. So it's just time to get up and get at him with it. So what else is going on here, Spirit? What else can you let us know about this? I am getting that, all in all, that there is this energy of just needing to be patient. And not only patient with yourself, but patient with the divine. Like, you need to understand that time is an illusion, and divine timing doesn't mean 8 o'clock p.m. Divine timing means whenever the divine sees it right, whenever the divine knows it's time. Because, again, there are things happening around you that you don't even know about. Doesn't matter how psychic you are. Doesn't matter how intuitive you are. There are things happening all around you that you don't know until you see it on the physical. You know what I mean? So you must give this energy that's around you time to disperse, because your angels have to get rid of it. Again, here we go. Purifying these rituals. I mean, look, purifying all sorts of rituals. You could be doing purifying rituals. You could be doing spiritual baths, however. But this person, this person got fooled. Yeah, whoever was doing these rituals got fooled by the devil. They locked up. They going down. Yeah, because you're healing. Someone took a gamble while you were healing. Yeah, and they can't be shy about it, but it's something about them not being able to express themselves. This person's having a hard time talking. This person could be having a lot of throat chakra issues. I'm hearing, oh my goodness, acid reflux. Like, someone could be having really bad acid reflux. The snake. Because I'm hearing a lot right now. It's like, since you want to lie so much, try lying now. Like, since you want to misuse your throat chakra, we're going to burn your throat up. Like, it's giving, like, whoever this person is, they went somewhere weird and did some weird shit. They did some dark, this person might have been trying to do shut up spells on you and all sorts of shit, and now this person has to shut up. Those cow tongues are going back into that person. Yeah, they cannot move on from this. Someone really thought that if something happened to you, then everything would be fine on their end, not understanding that the divine was just holding you back from what you had to go through and training you, so that when you eventually did go through it, this person would go through double, because this person was warned not to do things to you. And you knowing who you are, knowing that you'll be safe, knowing that you have control of the situation and everything's going to be fine, you just move on. You just do what you got to do. But this person can't move on since they didn't move on. Now everything is going to hit them, and they don't want me talking about it. Yeah, this person's haunted. You're not haunted, but this person is. So don't even worry. And I think like the divine really wants this message to come out, not only for your all's sake, but for mine, just because of situations and how they're playing out. But you are heavily protected at this time. Oh my God. I'm going to put all y'all back because that was crazy. Y'all were jumping around like crazy. But it's important to get these messages out. The divine just let me do things. Yeah, because I mean, yeah. Someone knows that you don't get high. Someone knows that your head's not in the clouds. Things were unbalanced. But yeah, because it's like, it's weird. Yeah, someone's confused why you get to rest and why they don't get protected. I don't know. People gotta step out of the magic game, and that's really what this is really what this transition's showing, is people just are not made to do magic. And the ones that did do magic, maybe these people started off in the manipulative arts, in the sense, we're not gonna call them dark arts because we're wiser than that over here. We'll call it what it is, which is just simply manipulation. That's what it all is at the end of the day, just on a spectrum. But these people might have been getting into the arts for dastardly deeds, we'll say it that way. And now they're confused why everything that they created is leaving them. Yeah, they're confused why things are leaving them, and they're pissed off because they don't get a new life. It's even given someone who knew you personally might have done a spell on you for someone else, not knowing the truth. And they can't escape that shit because now they're getting in trouble. I've been picking up on a water sign as a Cancer heavily. Heavy Cancer energy. That does spell work. And they did some sort of spell on you or something. I don't know why that's coming through now, but like I've been picking up that heavy, but it's not working. Like this person can't relax because you're not explosive. Like things are backfiring in their face. This voodoo, this curse is not working. Like you are protected, you are safe. Like these people might be the ones to look at you and call you crazy for your beliefs and like, oh, you speak on things too boldly. But at the end of the day, when God has to speak, when the Most High has to speak, when Allah, when the Messiah has to speak, they will speak. It's a given. Like, yeah, these people did not want you to speak because they knew you weren't doing it for money. These people know that you aren't speaking. They don't want you to talk because you're not doing it for money. These people know that you don't give a fuck. These people know that you have to be put in the grave before you shut up. These people know that. These people know that you have to be put in the grave before you shut up. And that's why it's not going to happen, because the Most High is saying, not today. The Most High is saying you are not going to be put down on the ground. Yeah, these people are falling ill for doing this magic because they've been fucking caught in 4K. They have no religion, no faith. They're fucking phonies, fakes. They just, yeah, I'm spiritual. Ha ha, no, you're not, bitch. The only way you make money is by fucking doing magic and getting people in like that. Love spells, less spells. You ain't got no religion, no faith. They don't want me talking about that. Y'all already know how it comes when I start reading shit. Like when this energy comes out, you already know how deep I get into it. I fucking call them out. I don't care. Yeah, they are no longer invested in this moon magic. They growing the fuck up because you're not in debt, and they can fucking see that, and they can see that you can see who they are. It's like these people want to post online these like, oh, haha, like, should I tell someone that I have a sign about them? And then like they don't tell you, but then they don't need to tell you because the Most High shows you what they post. And now the Most High on their ass, and ain't nothing these people can do about it. These people might be trying to go to the Egyptian courts, to native courts, to all sorts of different courts to try and get shit to work in their favor, and everyone's declining their ass because you know what? They did all that shit for money. They don't deserve it. Opinion reverse, that's the fucking truth. They don't deserve it. What comes around is not going around. what 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 you might have said about them. Maybe you do readings. You know, maybe you said a few dastardly things about them. Maybe you told this person who they were. Maybe your energy told this person who they were, and they wanted that same ratty 2x4 energy to come back and hit you. Should they? That ain't coming back and hitting you because that ain't your energy. It is not your fault that people have self-image issues. That's their own issue. And no matter how much they do, they are not going to get over it, because guess what? The Most High is going to make sure they are stuck with those body images until they realize that they are the POS that deserves that, and that anything that they made off your energy, off the spell work that they did to you, is going to be ripped from them and given to you. And it's going to be, they want to see a destiny swap. I'm here at all sorts of shit. My ancestors are going off. I have not got messages like this in a minute, but I just heard like full and blank. Y'all want a destiny swap? Let's show y'all a destiny swap. Some people are going to be going homeless. Some people are going to be in their grave. I just got to get a message out. My apologies for this energy going out. This isn't usually what we talk over here, but my ancestors are on one today, and we're just going to get it out. Because listen, I ain't here to stop a message. I'm only here to give one. Don't shoot the messenger. Y'all shot yourself in the foot. Y'all shoot the messenger. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. This is not no ending for you. Do not let your thoughts overcome yourself. Stay in that balanced energy that you're in. Walk away. Keep walking. Do not let these thoughts of these people get you. Walk away. These people can't get you. You too quick is what I'm hearing. Speedy Gonzalez type energy. Like, you're just too quick. You're always steps ahead. You don't even need to be talking to these people. These people got to be stalking you, watching you. You don't even have to be watching them. You just pick up on them because they so ratty-tat. Their nose is so big up in your energy. I'm smart. I'm sorry, but listen, they got that big huffer on their face, and they sitting there looking through some shit, acting like you can't see that big red honker. It's a big ass clown nose is what it is. You look ridiculous, Ronald McDonald. Go back to fuck, man. Go back to selling that pink paste. I'm telling you. These people did not listen to their emotions. These people did not listen to, oh, maybe we shouldn't do this to them. Oh, they don't deserve that. Oh, we should give this a rest. No, they didn't listen. You see how lenient the Most High is with these people? They give them chance after chance after chance. And even during the time of them getting their karma, it's still a time for retribution. It's still a time to, you know what, maybe you were right. Maybe I shouldn't do that. No, they don't care. That's why you're getting your wish fulfillment, because what did you do? You stayed within the lines of the divine. You stayed with integrity within yourself. I don't know if you can hear that upstairs. I don't know what that was. But we got Judgment and Magician. So that's TV. That gotta be TV. That's crazy. That ain't no argument. That's a TV thing. Sorry if y'all can't hear that. It's catching my attention. Y'all know how I am with shit like that. But you had the power to call judgment on these people, and guess what? Every one of them are. Because what I'm really getting is these people, you might not recognize them at first, but it's like everyone that's done something to you, you have been aware of. You know what I mean? You've been aware. I mean, here's the Emperor, yeah. You've had the authority the whole time. It's something about your authority and control. You've been in control this whole time. The only thing is you haven't really stepped into your power fully enough. You still have these, oh, I need this, oh, I shouldn't feel like that or whatever, because you're, who you are. But there's something about you finally stepping into your shadow side with the Seven of Swords, looking back into your past thoughts, thinking, you know what, maybe I should do that. And then not going out with another option, not letting these other ideas pop up in your head and keeping your focus straight is how I'm hearing. Yeah, with the Hangman reverse, because it's something about, to the world, the Hangman reverse to the world. It's really given, I'm just hearing this final self-sacrifice that you did put you into a new world. Like, there was that final push. It was that final, you know what? Like, if they really want to see it, let's let it happen, Devon. Because I know you have a secondary plan, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and there's no reconciliation. These people now know that they are responsible for everything that they did, and they just get to sit back and watch and face their karma. I'm hearing relationships falling apart. I'm hearing divorces, people losing homes, people just not having money no more, people losing careers and shit. And it's all based because they were doing magic within those careers. They were doing some sort of magic to manipulate the outcome, the income, the energy around them in those places. And they no longer get to do that. They no longer have the right to do that. They are going to lose those things because they are not putting their authentic energy into it. They are putting some sort of magic energy. And it was a weird side competition with you because these people feel like these could be readers that think they could be better readers than you, but they don't put enough energy into it. They just half-ass it. They aren't actually readers. Only thing they can read is their own energy because they're too blind-faced. They don't have the energy to do this shit. They aren't made for this shit. These are people that do magic but can't do a spell on you. So they keep trying and trying and trying, deranking and deranking, losing and more respect from the divine. These people dumb. But that is the message, y'all, that I have for you all. The divine just wants you to know that you are protected and that these people are getting the skibbity pats. I'm hearing all sorts like Oshuns, Orishas. I'm hearing African ancestors, Egyptian ancestors. I'm hearing the native courts, like the native, like all sorts of shit. Like I'm seeing, you know, the episode of SpongeBob where his brain's like that office and every paper's on fire and people are throwing shit everywhere because he's trying to remember something. That's what's going on in the ethers right now. People are burning contracts. Like, nah, you're out of the contract, you're out of the contract, you're out of the contract. All y'all getting your shit. Everything's going to you. It's giving chaos energy. But this chaos energy is leaving your life and going to them. Because you, again, you are heavily protected. And here you going off still again. Thank you, angels, for being here. But that is the message I have for you all. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much. If you're needing bracelets, hit up Otter Spirit and use the code SUBLURA20. Remember, they're doing different bracelets for each month. So I'm sorry, I had a little bit of a burp there, but yeah, you can do that if you feel the need to. If you want a reading or any other service from me, feel free to email me or use the order form and I will get to you. Regardless, thank you all so much for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and donations, whether they are energetic or financial. I appreciate them tenfold, and wholly and truly. And I love you all so much. To the moon and back, tenfold and forever. And I will see you later.